beliefs only happens and exist actually because you cannot stop it. You cannot stop your creation. And since profoundly life is showing you how stupid it is to experience everything through your own glasses, then people need beliefs. If you can stop it for a moment, you don't need to believe about anything. Not even if someone is thinking something good or not about yourself. This is also a belief, no? Always trying to interpret. So difficult. So difficult. The moment you stop your creation, beliefs are simply no use. In the world, why so many people without their beliefs, or well, let's put it the other way around, they would kill to keep up their beliefs is because they are full of ideas over everything. Unfortunately, since they're very young, which according to me is a tragedy, they become this or this or this. Most of those ends with the ism. Very difficult for them to come back because they've never experienced anything else. And if tomorrow we take a baby and we invest with technology, with proof, with a lot of adults believe in the same, we just make him believe that he's an elephant, he will definitely will be sure that he's an elephant. I really hope that for you that you're looking at this video, you could somehow, out of your intelligence, avoid this situation. Refuse certain kind of nonsense, escaping from certain kind of people that they had interests in make you believe something for their needs. If unfortunately this didn't happen, definitely it is the moment to see it. If all the society think something, then what? Has nothing to do with life. Has just to do with some kind of drama in their head. We see it very easily in marketing. Some famous person wears this hat. At least half of the population is looking for this hat. The moment you see it, and you refuse to think that pain is normal, that all the spiritual path, it is just to find peace. You want to find peace because you are not peaceful. If I am peaceful, then what? So the moment you cut all your dramas, cut off your nonsense, you are able to not be scared, to somehow experience yourself not different than this stone. That's why you need ideas, because you're scared. The moment you take it off, then not only you will be peaceful, many other things. Unless you see, unless you don't see how much beliefs and how much being with people that have some interest in you to believe something, it's like being in jail. Not only I'm trying to liberate myself from my making, you are trying to liberate yourself from someone else's making, which is even more complicated. Unless cut this nonsense, stay with yourself, which is already full of nonsense, because we invested years and years in keep this lie up, thinking that this was it. It would be easier. If this involves changing your life, I'm nobody to tell you what you should do, because I'm also trying. I don't know. I can tell you what I did and what happened. I don't know. I really think that everyone has enough intelligence to know. If they don't try in every way to become so ignorant, they know. There is always the kind of inner GPS that you know where to go and what to do. And if you don't know, life will show you. Not throwing you a book, but with pain, for example. If you do stupid things, you have to feel like a stupid and pain. So if people are not close to you to include you, out of their joy, definitely they are cutting your legs. Being crippled in this world, life never, it is very brutal in a certain way. If any animal is crippled, it will soon die. Man, they manage themselves in a way that if someone is crippled, he will have rights, obviously, thankfully. But in terms of life, if you're crippled, you will die. And if you cripple yourself here, sooner or later, willing or not, desiring to be dead while you are alive, it's a very natural thing. I'm insisting on beliefs because every person that I meet, it's like a book that you open and they think what they're writing it's something very original that only them they can write that book. This is also because of many philosophies to be yourself, something like that. What's so special about you? Your body? Just because no one in the world has the exact same body than you feel special. Your ideas, you think they are different than somebody else because you really know that there is somebody that doesn't have your same idea. Special about what? Fundamentally, if you want to touch this, It's about feeling not special. If you feel special, obviously you are enjoying your creation. So life says, if you really enjoy your creation, why should I open up to you? So that's why when I say, not be scared to not being special, it is the only, again, doorway to experience something. Now, with all this customization, personalization, you think special just because you have a car which is only 1000 pieces are produced, you think you're special, but you're not special at all. There are other people with the same car. So this is a trick. And if you are looking for trying to be special, you will suffer that. Fundamentally, if you want to really know the joy of be alive and the joy to be human also, it is realizing that what is you and what is everything, there is no difference. If you are feeding in any way the desire of being different, then life will leave you by yourself until you make up your mind and say, no, 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 no. I want to be like the way that I should be to experience life. If this process is very difficult, it will take a lot of time. If you messed up with your ideas and somehow you are identified with many things, it will take a lot of time. If you see the stupidity of it, if you see that you are fighting against something bigger than you, then it will happen kind of soon. It's very important to see that really many people, many situations, they have interest in you to be in a certain way. Life has another interest because life is willing to touch everybody. Actually, life is touching everybody, but you don't see it. So if you see that you want to disentangle yourself from situations that are telling you, come here, identified with my group, apply my ideas in your head so that we can become friends, buy these things so that you can belong to a certain group. The mom, you too can do everything you want, but please do it after you are touched by life, or at least you experience this. Otherwise, you get entangled. And we know very well that to buy something and wear it, it's very easy. To take it off, in a way, it is a spiritual path. You need to do something just because before you have invested in the opposite. If you never do that, then you see child, they don't need any kind of nonsense that I'm saying. But they will, unfortunately. So let's don't be scared to see our ignorance, to feed our ignorance. Ignorance means to constantly every day not feeling more independent because we have more information, so we think we know better. Every day we see how much we don't know. You do this one thing, and this is very normal.